An event featuring all things related to senior healthcare. This segment sponsored by NWA Senior Expo. Several folks here to share with us the details on this great upcoming event. First of all, Tricia, you always organize this thing and do such a great job. Fill us in on what we can expect this season.
Absolutely. April 25th at St. Bernard Church, again in Bella Vista. We have 60 vendors. Today we have our gold sponsors with us, the best in senior healthcare and communities.
Yeah, that's great. Well, maybe we can get a round of introductions here. Let's start down there with Arkansas Welcome Centers, right? Yeah.
Craig Jameson with Arkansas Welcome Center, part of the Blue Cross network here in Arkansas. We have a center in Rogers. We have one in Fayetteville. We have one down in Fort Smith, which is probably, represented by this area.
Yeah, for sure. What do people need to know about what you're going to be doing there at the Expo?
So what we are in the Welcome Centers is the face of Blue Cross. You have questions about your policy. How does it work? I have a billing question. Is Blue Cross right for me? Which coverage is right for me? We sit down with you face to face or over the phone, and we'll help walk you through those things, because it's a confusing time to be able to understand what's right, what do I need, when do I need it, and we'll walk you through all of that. We even have workshops about those that are going into Medicare, aging in, what do they need to know?
Yeah.
It's a free workshop for everybody. All they have to do is go onto the Arkansas Blue Cross website, find the location, the Welcome Center closest to them, and we'll walk you through that process of learning what you need to learn.
Sure.
Because it can be very complicated.
Yeah,
very
absolutely.
complicated.
Yeah, certainly. Doctor, fill us in on what
Yes,
you'll be doing
thank you
there.
so much. I appreciate being here. So we're Basis Health. I'm the CEO and founder of our practice, and we're the only full-time house calls program in this town. So we serve it from Bella Vista all the way to Fort Smith, and we're very happy to be a sponsor of the Senior Expo. We provide primary care services directly to patients at home. The same thing that we used to do back in the 1800s, we do that again. We figured out after so many years that this is the best care to provide for, especially for the elderly patients. So our patients are mostly over 80 years old, more multiple chronic conditions. So it's really convenient to have this care directly at home. And we've been extremely successful in preventing hospitalizations and ER visits. And and satisfaction is great for our patients, because it's so great for us to be able to get there and just provide the care there. So so we're happy to do that. So
thank you, Doctor. Yeah, and what about a representative here from Magnolia Place?
That would be me.
Yeah.
I'm Debbie from Magnolia Place. We are an assisted living for memory care. Therefore, we take care of people who have dementia, Alzheimer's. And over at the Expo, you can stop at my table. I promise to have a wonderful dessert on hand.
Oh,
and that
good.
always draws you in. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, oh, yes. And you can learn all about what we do there. I will have my life enrichment director with us, and she is one awesome person and keeps our residents busy to the hill.
That's awesome. Yes, yes. Well, the date is April 25th, right?
April 25th.
Yeah, that's great. And you can see the details right there on your screen. Thank you all so much for being here, filling us in. It's always a great time of year when you have this expo come to life.